pay my respects to their elders past, present and emerging.
To ensure young people are given tangible opportunities to contribute to important conversations happening in society.
Over our history, we've had many Aboriginal graduates. This year we're just about to celebrate our 100th.
Since getting to this role in the Human Rights Commission is to look at human rights as an important glue that brings communities together.
Our lives begin to end the day we become silent about things that matter.
And in that multi-power system, big powers are vying for more power.
As a result, I'm keenly interested in religious liberty, interfaith and intercultural dialogue, and law and religion. So I feel a great sense of affinity with Affinity.
Flying with two wings is the core of the spirituality that Fethullah Gulen brought as he continued to mature and develop as well.
And record numbers of journalists throughout the world being imprisoned, killed and taken hostage.
But we've never really defined at a uni level what a journalist is.
But where journalism differs from most other professions is, not all, but most, is this other notion of serving the public.
Owe it to coming generations and those in vulnerable parts of the world who have no voice to do all we can to stop the climate juggernaut from doing its worst.
And so you can't understand equality unless you know what it looks like. And you can't know what it looks like if you're not in dialogue, if you're not talking about it.
That inclusivity means a thriving and prosperous society.
Morrison, our Prime Minister, is meeting with Trump in the margins of the G20 in Osaka next Saturday.
For Australian to respect each other's faith requires knowledge, education, dialogue, and a real commitment to real religious freedom. This is the sort of work that Affinity is committed to.
And I'm speaking here not in terms of religion. I'm talking of those things that deeply motivate individuals and cause them to want to emulate the person that they have been listening to.
Deep peace being trust at its most basic. People learn to trust aunts, uncles, nieces, nephews, right? And to recognize the commonalities in the human community.
The harm on the environment is at an alarming rate. And we've just seen the bushfires, and a lot of people have been linking that to climate change.
People working together has people feeling, you just draw hope from it.
You can reach a bigger audience through a metaphor, which is this tiny little poem of documentary, than I did with the feature film.
An area always was, always will be Indigenous land, but it's an area that always has been an area of great learning and education.
I truly believe that both seek a strong bottom line and hope to contribute to the well-being of society by aiming to solve three major social problems: disunity, poverty, and ignorance.